Okay, kahit may pera pa ang tao, pero pag walang pangarap yan, it would be very hard. I'd rather choose those na kahit sabihin mong wala masyadong resources, just like me and how I started, pero malaki ang pangarap, malaki ang motivation as well. We are looking for those people. So, we have a very important topic this morning. So, here's my question sa inyo guys. So, nahihirapan ba kayo na mag-share ng products o the same time mag-share ng business nyo? So, mag-present ng business. So, I'm gonna teach you a mindset, okay, or 3 things that's very important na katulong sa akin paano ko napalaki yung business ko. This is just a part 1. 3 part ito, okay? So, yung 2 part gagawin natin next week. So, today, ang pag-uusapan natin, ano yung first one na sobrang kailangan natin tandaan if you're gonna do prospecting, if you're inviting, if you're sharing or doing the presentations, whether you're sharing your products or you're sharing your business, okay? And that's very, very important. If you have some distributors or associates na makakatulong sa tingin nyo makakatulong ito, you may comment below and tag them because this is very important. Ito yung nakikita kong problema ng karamihan kung bakit nahihirapan mag-share ng products or mag-share ng business. I'm gonna teach you things para mas tumaas yung batting average natin kapag nagpe-present tayo ng products or business natin, or at the same time, we are inviting people as well. Okay, so are you guys ready? So I believe ito yung first step na kailangan matutunan ng karamihan. Tama ba? Trainings is very important. Basic training is also important as well. Pero ang pinaka-importante sa lahat is how are you gonna present these products and the business sa mga tao, sa mga kaibigan natin. Do you agree with that? Right? So type agree kung agree tayo na ito yung need ng karamihan sa atin. Paano ba mas maging simple at mas maging effective sa pag-share ng products? Okay, the same time sa pag-share ng business model. Okay? So, if you are ready, I'm ready as well. So, anyway, ano yung first topic natin? So, mindset. Okay, yan ang first topic natin. Okay, so 3 ito. If you're gonna invite people sa business mo para silipin yung product o yung business as well, mindset is very important. So, nag-notes ako ng 3 dito na sobrang importante na makakatulong sa mindset natin. Okay? Number 1, okay, you have to treat your business as big time. Right? Remember, people would respect your business kung ikaw mismo malaki ang tingin mo sa may negosyo mo. Okay? Type agree kung agree tayo dyan. Tama ba? Naniniwala ako, I've seen a lot of distributors, nag-network or basically in other cities as well, that they are sharing the products or sharing the business pero walang kumpiyansa doon. Hindi mo makita yung confidence sa kanila that they are excited, di ba? Sa binibenta nila o sa pinipitch nila as well as share nila sa'yo. Correct? Hindi mo makita, ramdam mo na yung belief level, yung confidence nila wala doon. And malaking factor yung kung bakit marami hindi nagsa-sign up sa business natin o hindi bumibili ng products because hindi tayo ganun kakumpiyansa sa negosyo natin. Correct? Paano ba maging kumpiyansa sa negosyo natin? So, nagsisimula sa may mindset. You have to treat your business as big time. Ito, dito ako naniniwala. There's no such thing as a small business. Only small-minded businessman. Make sense? I've seen a lot of businesses, di ba? Napanood nyo ba sa may news? Yung nagtitinda lang ng maliit lang na portion. Di ba? Ibig sabihin, naglalako-lako lang ng mga manok-manok. Itong pandemic lang. But tinato niya yung negosyo niya as big-time business. Right now, isa siya sa malaking distributor sa mga palengke ng mga manok as well and lumaki na yung negosyo niya. Right? In span of 6 months, basically, nakapagbili ng band, nakapag-expand ng market, and she's making around 50,000 per day. Kung nanonood kayo kung napanood nyo ito sa news, basically, ito yung babae na nawalan ng trabaho, nahiwalay ng asawa. Right? Trinato niya yung negosyo niya na malaki. So, there's no such thing as a small business. Only a small-minded businessman. If you're gonna treat your business na malaki talaga, people would respect your business and they will start to join your business and buy your products kasi ikaw mismo malaki ang tingin mo. Tama? Ilan yung mga simpleng burger na nakita natin na all of a sudden right now, they have 150 branches, 200 branches na mga burger joints, kung tawagin, basically. Maliit na negosyo pero may malaking mindset na negosyante kaya lumaki yung business. Correct? Henry C., right? When he was starting, narinig natin yung story niya, basically, nagsya-shine lang ng sapatos, but he has a big time mindset as a businessman. Nagsimula ng maliit, small-time business, pero lumaki ang negosyo. So guys, if you want to grow your business, if you want to grow the organization, it's very important for us to have that big mindset. Okay? Big business mindset. You have to treat your business big time. You have to treat your business big time solution sa kanila. Ikaw mismo dapat naniniwala. Di ba? Ito nga yung lagi natin sinasabi. Hindi mo na problema kung maniniwala yung mga kaibigan mo o hindi. You know, ang unang kailangan natin intindihin, yung ikaw mismo maniwala ka sa sinishare mong opportunity. if you believe that this opportunity can really change your life, if you believe these products could really help them to become healthy, right? Definitely, you're gonna have that confidence. You're gonna have that kind of mindset. And this will give you a posture every time you pitch, every time you share your story or your business as well. So, mindset is very important. Okay? So, that's the number one. You have to treat your business as big time. There's no such thing as a small business, only small-minded businessman. Okay? Second thing, which is very, very important. Sino sa atin dito yung kapag nag-present, pag nag-share tayo, we're expecting everyone magugustuhan yung negosyo natin. We're expecting all of them basically magjo-join sa may business natin. Okay? Type me, okay? Kung at some point in your career na iniisip mo na lahat ng pepresentahan mo basically magjo-join sa may business mo, and then nalaman mo hindi naman pala lahat. Tama ba? Nakaka-amaze, no? Here's the right mindset. Not all people would basically like your products. Yun ang totoo. Not all people will basically join your business. Yun ang totoo. Because this is not for everyone. Network marketing is not for everyone. Just like any other businesses is not for everyone. Nursing is not for everyone. Engineering is not for everyone. Make sense? If you expect everyone would basically join your business, you are putting yourself sa madaming, what do you call this? Discouragement. Okay? Or disappointment. Okay? Hindi lahat ng tao, guys, magjo-join sa may business natin. Okay? Your goal is basically the reason why you're sharing the products or the business. Your goal is malaman mo, okay? Malaman mo if these people na pipresentahan mo would basically see the opportunity as a solution sa kung ano yung need nila. That's why we have to share the products. That's why we have to share the business. Because we need to find out, ito bang tao na ito, kailangan ba ng negosyo na ito? You have an idea na kailangan niya, but the question is, nakikita niya ba na kailangan niya yung negosyo mo? So your goal while doing the presentations is to basically malaman mo, ito bang taong ito, nakikita niya yung opportunity that could really help him sa kung ano man yung life goals niya. Maybe he wants freedom because he's been working for 15-20 years. Gusto niya na magkaroon ng maraming oras sa pamilya. This opportunity ba makikita niya as a solution? Because not all people nakikita yung industry natin as a solution. Make sense? You know what the good news? Our industry is one of the top industry globally na kung saan napakadaming tao na natutulungan ng business na ito, whether part-time income or big-time income. Correct? So, good thing right now, basically lahat is home-based. Mas simple gawin ng business right now. So, there's a lot of prospects basically. There's a lot of people looking for an opportunity online. Correct? So, that's very important. Not everyone would join your business. If you have that kind of mindset, right? Hindi ka na masyado tatamaan ng rejections. Okay? Pag itong mga taong to basically hindi nag-join, so they are not the right people for my business. Hindi nila nakikita ako sa solution. You are looking for people that na makikita nila yung negosyo na ito would be a solution to them. Right? So, can you type me kung sino sa inyo mahilig magkape? Sino sa inyo mahilig sa coffee? Okay? Galing lang ako sa Batangas, no? Gustong-gusto ko din yung Barako, di ba? Yung kapeng Barako, yan. Okay? Talagang, you know, organic, right? Sino sa inyo mahilig magkape? Type me, okay? Mahilig magkape. Or pakitag natin yung mga kaibigan natin mahilig magkape, okay? Here's my second question. Sino naman sa inyo yung hindi mahilig magkape, okay? Type me, yung hindi mahilig magkape, okay? O type ako kung hindi mahilig magkape. So you see, even kayo guys, not everyone para sa kape, yes or no? Okay, may maraming tao they really love coffee. I love coffee. Okay, may mga tao naman they don't like coffee, okay? Same thing sa atin. Okay? Oh, here's another question. Sino sa inyo yung mahilig sa milk tea? Let's go! Sino yung mahilig sa milk tea? Okay? Mukhang walang aamin online, right? Sino naman sa inyo yung hindi mahilig sa sweets? No? Yung talagang pag nakakaano, parang, ayoko ng matamis. Okay? Ayoko ng matamis. So you see, not everyone as well is mahilig sa milk tea. Same thing din sa ino-offer natin na negosyo. You have to have that kind of mindset. You are just looking for people who would appreciate your business and makikita nila ito as a solution sa kung ano yung life goals nila. Make sense? So that every time you talk to prospect, every time you present your business, you have a mindset that not everyone would join. Okay? Number 3, ito yung good news ko sa inyo. If not everyone would join, there will be some people that will basically appreciate your business and would basically join. And that's the good news. Right? Type nga dyan good news kung excited ka doon. Why? Okay, ilan tayo sa industry and ilan kayo sa company, ilan yung mga team mo, basically every time you gather, right? In my team, basically every single week, every time we have this Monday hustle, umaabot kami ng mga halos 3,000 or 2,500. Okay? Only in my team, not pa the whole company. Can you imagine kung gaano kadami nag-training? So ibig sabihin, if there would be some people that would not appreciate your business, there would be a lot of people na naghahanap, guys, nag-aantay, okay? ng mga kagaya mo na magpe-present ng business sa kanila that would really help them appreciate the products or the business. Okay? Our job is to basically parang consultant. We're just sharing them the goodness of the products or the goodness of the business opportunity and how this could help them to live the life that they want talaga. Right? Yun ang trabaho natin. Hindi natin trabaho basically na pilitin sila. Hindi natin trabaho na i-convince sila. Ako, here's what I've realized, no? May pangpuhunan o walang pangpuhunan, money is not really the budget. Right? Okay, kahit may pera pa ang tao, pero pag walang pangarap yan, it would be very hard. I'd rather choose those na kahit sabihin mong wala masyadong resources, just like me and how I started, pero malaki ang pangarap, malaki ang motivation as well. We are looking for those people. Make sense? Mahirap ibangon o mahirap buhayin yung mga namatay na pangarap o yung mga taong hindi na nangangarap o mga walang motivation sa buhay as well. You are just looking for people who are motivated na mabago yung buhay nila, makatulong sa magulang, makatulong sa ibang tao, or basically those people are basically after sa challenge na mag-grow sila so they can add more value sa maraming tao. For those people who wanna be part of the solution, right? Who are looking for meaning and purpose as well. So number one, ang industry natin dyan. Make sense? I hope you guys are getting value from this, right? You know, I'm recording, and ito na nire-record ko rin as well, that I believe could really help a lot of people, okay, yung mga nagde-network o nasa mga online basically, not only in their business but in their life as well, okay? And as we end, okay, I just want to encourage everyone, regardless kung nasa ang status ka ng business mo, just continue. You see this one? Just keep moving forward. Yan ang reminder ko sa sarili ko. And this one, growth. Okay? So, challenge the status quo as well. You know? So, mas importante yung nag-grow tayo. It doesn't matter kung wag mong tingnan agad yung malaking income. Ang tingnan mo yung percentage kung paano ka nag-grow every single day because income would basically follow. If you would just improve 1% in a day, in 1 year, it's 365%. You could grow your income times 2 times 3. Correct? Yung mga tao nakikita mo, they're earning millions every single month. They started small as well. Just like you. Correct? I've been in the industry for 5 years and I don't have any results. Right? Bago ako nagkaroon ng results. But I'm telling you guys, it's worth it. I built a multiple $1,000,000 business already. Okay? In this business. Right? But I started very slow as well. So I just want to encourage you to continue. Grow yourself, grow your ability. Okay? Saan man pupunta, basically, mag-a-arrive at mag-a-arrive ka rin dyan. Okay? So I hope you find value here. So magkita-kita tayo next week sa part 2 ng video natin, tsaka sa part 3 ng video natin regarding the prospecting and then sharing the opportunity para mas maging effective at mas tumaas yung batting average natin. Huwag mong intahin yung next year bago ka magsimula. Simulan mo ngayon para maganda ang momentum next year. Okay? Yung time guys, pag nagastos natin yan, hindi natin may babalik. You can always make money, but time will not always be there. Okay? So maraming salamat guys. I'll see you sa next video natin. Okay? So have a great day guys. God bless everyone.